there's big trouble because Castle got into Chastain, and we're still green.
How'd they save those cars? That's some great driving. What a terrible lap there for Ross Chastain. He lost all his ground. It got hit and bounced around like a basketball.
Bump and bump and bump and run.
And Timmy Hill figure out a way to get to the back bumper of Denny Hamlin.
Got 6 laps to catch him.
I guarantee if he gets there, Denny will receive the chrome horn. Look at Timmy up on the wheel. The elaborate setup that Denny Hamlin has versus the desktop version that Timmy Hill's racing with, but yet they're running 1-2. That's so cool.
Well, Joe Gibbs Racing and the smaller teams all on a very equal footing here.
Timmy Hill, he is closing in on 700 iRacing wins. I watched a truck race from Michigan with iRacing the other night and won that race.
He's in trouble here, though, without a caution. Larry, Denny's attempting to throw a second a lap better than Hill right now.
You notice the irony of roof claim on that car? Now, the Skull Bandit, Harry Gant, what did he do before he became a full-time racer?
He was a roofer.
Exactly.
Got that car at third, Tyler Reddick in that 31. He has moved up. He does not have a lot of iRacing experience. He told me the other day, if he had not done any, Mike, he would have got a rig to be able to race it on Wilkesboro.
That's very cool.
Well, he's taking advantage of this track that he wanted to race on so bad. That's a great run for Reddick.
Chastain 4th, Smith lead. And our drivers, Boyer has moved up to 12th. Jeff Gordon is mired in 19th. Gordon, 2 to go. And we'll
Because of Boyer. That happened because of Boyer. I was outside of him, and he spun the guy in front of us.
Hey, Larry, if you have any extra paper in that notebook, I need to write some apologies.
Yeah, no kidding.
Last lap. Thanks to iRacing.
Absolutely.
And Denny Hamlin is going to take the checkered flag and bookend the series, winning the opener at Homestead and the finale at Virtual North Wilkesboro. Fantastic. Timmy Hill 2nd, 9/10 of a second back. Tyler Reddick, Ross Chastain, and Austin Dillon. And there is Chastain watermeloned him after the flag.
I guess he
did season.
Didn't appreciate that tag from Hamlin into the bumper, huh?
There is no champion, there is no points, there is no, it's an invitational. Everybody come and have fun, and we're happy to have you.
There are burnouts.
It's time to make the donuts. And we've been saluting local donut shops all season long, and today we honor Dustin DeMoss of Knoxville, Iowa, member of the Knoxville Fair Board. There is his stand at the fair. He owns Dinky Donuts in Knoxville and sponsors Joshua Jones' 02S Sprinter. Thanks for playing along.
Barney's going to get smoked out.
Yep, Denny's burning down the house. Denny Hamlin wins the opener and the closer of the Fox iRacing Invitational Series.
We could never do what they did. But what we can do is be a partner that never quits. Verizon is the most reliable network in America and puts first responders first, giving their calls priority 24/7. We built it for interoperability because during an emergency, sharing critical information should never be limited by your choice of network. And we're the #1 network for public safety, which is much more than a statistic when you're talking about people who dedicate their lives to saving lives. For us, we're in the reliability business, like we always have been. 365 days a year, we do what we do best, so they can too.
There are better known tractors in the world than Coyote. Ones with bigger names, longer history. more popular hats, cute toy lines. But there's not a single tractor ever been built that's better equipped to do the dirty work. So we'll let the others keep their squeaky clean images. And we'll focus on what really matters. Coyote, we dig dirt.
Okay, where were we?
Yeah, I'm done after this meeting. We're just going over how people who switch to progressive can save hundreds.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, Jamie's the guy running it. I once had to fake interview me to get out of talking about his yogurt preferences.
Mark, you know you're not on mute, right?
Oh, there's a mute button? Yeah, that's Flo, the one who looks like she'd smile while she sleeps.
I always smile.
That's why I said that.
Hello, son.
Dad, it's not cool.
You know what's not uncool? Old Spice After Hours and jazz.
Dad, I prefer Ultra Smooth. It handles sweat without all that jazz.
You're right, son.
At AutoZone, batteries are kind of our thing. After our free testing, turns out she just needed new cables. This guy, just a fresh charge. And for them, it was time for a change. Welcome to America's #1 battery destination. Getting the job done just got easier.
That is iRacing Mission Control up in suburban Boston, thanks to Drew Adamson, Cisco Scaramuza, and Alex Horn, who have been administering this series, and iRacing VP Steve Myers, Otto Zaveni, and Tyler Hudson for putting this whole great series together with Fox Sports, and we are just thrilled to be able to give you a bit of Sunday or Saturday afternoon entertainment as we wait for racing to resume in Darlington next weekend. And there they are, Steve Myers and Dale Jr. They are sold out of souvenirs at the virtual Wilkesboro today.
What a great day this was. You can see the old camper there just outside turn 2. It just reminds me so much of what it was like back in the 80s.
Well, let's bring in Denny Hamlin, who goes 2 for 7 in this Pro Invitational Series. Wow, what a great job of saving tires and then being there to pounce.
Yeah, I knew we had the fastest car. Just getting through traffic, got in that early incident, had to use fast repair right off the bat, and so that wasn't advantageous for us. But we were able to methodically make our way back up to the front and took the lead there on that long run with Christopher. Had a great battle with him. And I wanted to control the race, but I definitely didn't think those 2 tires would hang on as good as they did. And then, we didn't have as many laps towards the finish as I thought we were going to have. So luckily, I got a good restart, got to 3rd, was able to get rid of Timmy pretty quick. And then once we got to Ross, it was right there. He tried to come down, and we were just battling right there. And that was a great finish there.
I wondered if you would describe that move on Ross as methodical. A little bit of contact. He didn't seem to appreciate it after the race. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we're 2 guys going for the same spot. I got a good run on him off of turn 2, and as soon as he saw that I was going low, he pulled down the straightaway to try to block, and we just let off the gas at about the same time.
Benny, thanks, congratulations, and can't wait to see you next Sunday at Darlington.
Can't wait to get back. I got to thank FedEx, Coca-Cola, Toyota, all the partners, everyone from iRacing that put this together. Tyler, Otto, that whole Steve Myers, the whole group. Also got to say thank you to Fox for everything they did broadcasting these races. This has been a lot of fun. Can't wait to see you guys in the real world start next week.
Well, thanks and congratulations again. Well, boys, I'd love to say how proud I am of you today, but I don't know.
I'm scared to have to go race these guys for real now.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
all owe me. This was a horrible idea.
Who set me up for this?
I gotta say, I had a blast being able to get out there with these guys in the practice sessions today in the race. It was so cool. Cheers. Boyer, to you.
Cheers, buddy.
And all those text messages you're going to be sending out. He already got one apology out of the way right here live, but he's got a whole long list of
Remember
them.
them all, there was so many. But honestly, cheers to Fox, cheers to iRacing, cheers to the fans. You can't do any of this stuff without fans to watch it, and it's been a ton of fun. Partner in crime, Jeff, in here, for him to be able to come and do this, Mike and everybody. Our producer, Mark Smith, has been busting his tail week in and week out, not only for this Sunday show or Saturday show, but Wednesdays. Just a lot of work on everybody's behalf, and it's been a ton of fun to be a part of it.
Perfect way to end the Pro Invitational Series and move on to Darlington to get on the racetrack. That's going to be really exciting next week.
Mikey, it all lived up to its billing. I mean, how much fun can you have on a Saturday?
And I just want to say cheers to our racers. Clint and Jeff, y'all are so much fun, so entertaining, the banter between you two. And then the fact that you can hang in there and race with these guys, really impressive. Thanks, guys.
And to all of our Cup drivers for participating. This was an invitational. Nobody had to do this, but they wanted to have some fun and they wanted to entertain you, and we appreciate it. Thanks to Mark Smith, Byron Ray, Eric Mandia, Steve Hill in tape, Chad Maddox, Devin Valecki in graphics, Pete Richards, our CP, and all the Fox execs and the people at iRacing for making this happen. Because next weekend, we're going for real to another historic racetrack, Darlington Raceway. NASCAR, Major League Sports, returns to live television, and it all happens on Fox next Sunday from Darlington. Hope you've enjoyed the iRacing Pro Invitational Series on Fox.
What do you want me to bump it up to?
In this time of social distancing, where taking a break from everyday life is critical to everyone's health, there is one thing we can all do together. Complete the 2020 census. Your responses are critical to